to the second installation in the first week of my attempt to change one habit every week in order to get the 20 pounds that I have decided to put on through bad habits in the last year off. This week my goal was to drink chlorophyll, usually in the morning. I didn't necessarily set the goal to be in the morning, but that tends to be when I have been drinking it. I want to make this video a quicker one because it was just an update. I've made two versions of this video, so if I intercut the other one in because there was something I forgot to say, enjoy the transitions. First I want to address something I didn't talk about in my last video, which is what does chlorophyll taste like? Chlorophyll tastes like plants. I know that's like duh, but it really does have that taste that you get when you eat greens. And then it also tastes a hair like stevia. If you don't like stevia, I could understand that this would deter you, but it would blend really well into smoothies, which I did this morning for breakfast, and I'm also having a glass now. And it also might actually work well with fruit juices or like drink mixes or other things that might make the flavor more palatable for you. Some of the things that I've noticed are I do feel better in the morning, which is lovely. Yesterday I went to the beach with a bunch of my friends. We drank in the afternoon. Granted, I also had a lot of water after that and had a lot of time, but I woke up this morning feeling super fantastic. I think that having the chlorophyll in the morning, along with my other habits that I've added in already, this is your first video so far, I'm not eating after dinner time, usually around 6 p.m. And I am also doing a little workout routine every morning. And I think having the workout routine in the morning and the chlorophyll and the kind of the energy of, oh, I'm drinking something green and something that makes me feel good kind of puts me on a good pace for the day. Instead of thinking, oh, I have so much to do, it's like you almost feel like you did a little thing already that puts you in a good frame of mind for the rest of the day. I had a friend yesterday, so tell the story real quick, who said, oh, you look great. I would have never noticed that you put on 20 pounds. And that, of course, makes me feel good. I think I carry weight not terribly. I will say, looking back at this video, it's like, whoa, that's not looking great. But I appreciated her sentiment, but I know that's not, just because somebody tells you, oh, you look great. If you don't feel great, it's not the same thing. I had a conversation with another friend the day before, and we had a long conversation about that 10 to 20 pound difference, that you can feel amazing even if you're not perfect, and then you get to a threshold where you just know that you don't feel super comfortable and you're kind of past that point, and you just are more self-conscious. It affects your psyche, it affects how you feel about yourself, the activities you want to do, where you want to put yourself out there. So I'm just trying to get myself back into the good happy space and not feeling so puffy and yucky. I also have enjoyed the routine of trying something new. I think that trying new things is always positive, so that's been another good part of my week. I will be traveling later this week, so I'm going to bring all my photography equipment. I can't guarantee I'll be able to make a video because I just got a tripod so that it's much more functional, but I don't plan on taking that with me on the plane. So I, of course, will still be taking videos and making sure that I am tracking some stuff. And then on Saturday, when I go to do my new habit, I'm going to make sure that it's something I can do while traveling, because the whole point of this is to make it sustainable. I thought of the last thing that I wanted to say to loop back around to my friend who said that I looked great, couldn't notice. I love you, you're wonderful. She also just happened to, in the beginning of the year, start one of the Beachbody programs, the 80-day obsession, and she lost 25 pounds, and she looks phenomenal. And I think that it's so in our nature, particularly as women who are supportive of each other, to be champions and to cheer each other on, and I think that's absolutely awesome. I also think that it's really cool to respect somebody's goals, and if they're not suffering from an eating disorder or any type of mental or psychological disorder that has to do with food and their relationship to food, and someone just wants to lose 10 or 20 pounds, that's awesome. And I think that telling someone that they look great, there's nothing wrong with that. But also be their cheerleader and be excited with them. And if you are nice, maybe don't drag them to an ice cream shop and help them thwart their goals. Because a lot of people, myself included, can come up with a goal, and when they don't reach it, they just kind of give up on the goal. So we are focusing on manageable steps and being supportive. So happy my cat came back to enjoy me. Now I will not see him for a while, so I'll give him the pets. So I hope that everybody's having a fabulous week, and that is my daily update, and I will see everybody soon.